Good afternoon, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I will be doing a reading for you for the month of May 2024. I have already cut your decks, and I have shuffled them all 4 times, utilizing the numerology of the date 05-2024. So let's dive right in. First card, okay, so this card has come up for all of the earth signs. Okay, so it is the moon card. So perhaps you are getting some messages and some downloads. This is how I read all of these little rays of the moonlight here. So you're getting downloads from the universe, maybe some DNA upgrades. The sun is also illuminating the moon, so you might be getting some downloads from the solar flares as well. I know the Schumann resonance has been off the charts lately, so perhaps your dreams might be vivid at the moment. You might want to think about getting a dream diary that you can keep beside your bed so you can keep track of your dreams right when you get up in the morning. Jot down any themes and reoccurring symbols and imagery that you see in your dreams, maybe looking into some dream analysis and some Jungian archetypal dream analysis, stuff like that, to help you decipher what these things mean for you. There could be some important messages coming in from your dreams or from your higher self, okay, trying to help you navigate moving forward. This card can also symbolize the unknown. You can't see without the moon outside, so it's about perhaps being in the dark or stepping into territory that perhaps you are unfamiliar with. It might be scary, but we are being encouraged, or you are being encouraged, Capricorn, to continue down the path despite the obstacles these ominous buildings represent, into the unknown journey or the unknown adventure that is the next step of your life or this current situation that you are in. Okay, don't turn around because there are challenges or obstacles in your way. Your goal is to get to the mountains here, and challenges and obstacles create the story of your life. Okay, I utilize the metaphor of, I'm currently reading Lord of the Rings right now, and it takes 3 books for Frodo to get to Mordor to throw the ring into the fire to destroy it, right? And along the way he goes through all these adventures and all these trials and tribulations that are a lot outside of the comfort zone of the Shire, right, where he had a really comfortable life. And he would not have become who he was, and he would not have been able to tap into his power and to realize what his potential was if he would just remained in the Shire, living a comfortable life. Okay, and if Gandalf actually at the beginning of the book decided to get his eagle or hawk friends or whatever they are to take Frodo and to drop him off at Mordor, the story would have ended in 10 pages, and the hero's epic journey would have been quite boring, and there would have still been no character development if we're just focusing on getting to the destination and not enjoying the process and the adventure and the day-to-day aspects of life. Okay, it's the journey that creates who we really are and shows us our true potential, not the destination. Okay, you're also asked to incorporate both sides of your brain. So we have here the dog and the coyote, or a wolf, and the dog represents the domesticated side, like the side of our brain that deals with logic and reason, that has evolved over time to help us survive. It's linguistics, okay? And then the other side is symbols and images and the unconscious and the subconscious and the collective unconscious, okay? And we need to integrate both of these sides, and perhaps like the other earth signs, you might be developing a little bit more intuition. Your intuition might be developing to stronger. Your psychic abilities, your clairvoyance, your clairsentience, your clairaudience, your telepathy might be increasing right now. So you want to pay attention to these things moving forward in the month of May. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups can signify a love offer coming in. I don't personally like to focus too much on love in readings. I will mention it if it comes up, but I usually like to focus on personal development more. Okay, so but the Knight of Cups can symbolize a knight in shining armor coming in here, and the moon can symbolize Cancer. Okay, the sign of Cancer. Okay, so perhaps there is a Cancer coming in for you, or someone with Cancer placements. It could be just someone else. It doesn't have to be Cancer. This is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. Okay, but this someone can come in that seems like a Prince Charming or knight in shining armor. Other than that, this knight can symbolize you taking the lead in your life and leading from your heart. You are aligning with your values and your integrity, and you are finding your North Star, and it is guiding you to have a mission and a vision. So this is like the knight on his holy Grail quest. Okay, you have a mission that is an alignment with your values, and so perhaps you're pursuing something different with respects to your job or how you live your life. Okay, so and if you haven't already started with that, you might want to start planting the seeds. We are all being called to step into our authenticity, into our true authentic selves, and to break free from the slavery matrix that we live in today, where we work for corporations and we work for we do things for our job and for self sustainment that is not in alignment with our values or what we truly want our life to be, and it takes our soul away, and we dread going to work. What is your purpose in life, Capricorn? We are not placed here in this world to just work. That's not the meaning of life, is to work and then die. Okay. So if you haven't already started planting the seeds on what you want your life to become, perhaps you have becoming more spiritual and you've been having some sort of awakening, Kundalini awakening perhaps, or some spiritual awakening, and you are you're percolating and you are thinking about taking on a new adventure that is more in alignment with your purpose and your mission in life, and you're questioning what is the meaning of life, and this is your holy grail. Perhaps you're seeking knowledge and you're seeking a meaning in your life. Okay, Capricorn. Now, if this is something that you're percolating on and you haven't already started taking the first steps, this is the perfect time right now to plant the seeds. Okay, the environment is really ripe for this, for your development in this area in your life. Okay, this night he is in the desert and it is dry, but if you see here, there is a stream going in here, and so if he was to plant seeds, they would flourish in this environment. So whatever it is that is in alignment with your heart, you're leading with your heart, and you're being true to your authentic self, and you're looking for your purpose, you're looking for your meaning, plant those seeds and start doing that now, because this is the perfect opportunity, and they're going to be able to germinate and to grow into something beautiful. Okay, and then we have the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands can be a card that signifies conflict and competition. Okay, it can be a card that, but it doesn't work against you. Okay, so one word that I like to use to describe this card is war games. Okay, if you see here, they are practicing their skill and developing it into a stronger skill that can help them in the future. They are fighting with wands. They are not fighting with swords. And so they don't get that hurt here. And whatever doesn't kill them makes them stronger. Okay, so whatever it is that you are going through, perhaps you're going through a struggle right now. Perhaps you are not resonating with something that how your life is right now. Maybe you're going through a dark night of the soul, okay, and you're having some internal conflict, and you're trying to figure out what it is that you want your life to look like moving forward, and what is your North Star, and it perhaps some things in your life don't resonate with you anymore, and you're going to have to let them go. Okay, so then you can become in more in alignment with what it is that you seek. What is your holy grail? Okay, I'm going to write that down because I like that as a thumbnail. Now, if you see here, the polka dots here that this gentleman is wearing also indicates your need to have more fun in life. Okay, life is not all serious, and despite how troublesome the world is, if things are making your vibration lower in frequency, like the news, because of what's happening around you, you're being encouraged to turn it off and focus on things that can raise your vibration. Watch a happy movie, focus your time in families with your family and your loved ones. Pursue some hobbies that are in alignment with your heart. Okay, you need to raise your consciousness at this time. And anything that brings down your consciousness, you need to get rid of that. Okay. So balancing your time out with things that you're working on, and making sure that you are enjoying yourself and having some fun and practicing mindfulness and living in the moment as well. Okay, you're being encouraged to develop yourself as well and become more self-reliant. These things are all going to be in what is in alignment with your highest good. And keep in mind that any sort of conflict and obstacle that comes into your life is happening for you to reach your highest good here. You are your own knight in shining armor, and you're capable of much. And you might not even know how much you're capable of, but things are not happening to you, they are happening for you. So all of these things, conflict and competition and strife that might be, and obstacles that might be occurring in your life, they're happening to develop you to become your best version of yourself. Okay? So take it like that. Take it as a war game. Take it as lessons that are making you stronger. Okay? With the moon, we have the 5 of Cups. So we have 2 5s now. So there's some maybe internal conflict here going on in your life or within your mind. Okay, maybe you're not resonating with the life that you used to enjoy before because you're going through a dark night of the soul and you're needing to let go of things in order for you to self-actualize and step into your true authentic self. Okay, this gentleman here, he's lost his taste for wine. He has spilled some wine. He's lost his taste for wine. And he's crying over something that he doesn't even enjoy anymore. Okay, I'm going to give you an example of my life. When I was younger, I used to drink a lot more. I used to party a lot more. And as I was going through my spiritual development and started focusing more on like working out, I've healed a lot of my internal traumas and struggles that I have gone through. But if you have a habit that you have attained throughout the years, and if it doesn't start, if it stops being purposeful, like, so, I used to go drinking every weekend. It was, when you're done work on Friday, you go get to the liquor store, you get something to drink, and then, and I don't enjoy drinking anymore. Okay, and even sometimes sometimes when I'm out, I'll have a few drinks with my friends and stuff like that if I'm social, but if I have like one drink, sometimes it gives me a headache right away and I don't enjoy it. Okay, and it took me a while to realize that when I would go to the liquor store on Friday, but I'm like, what am I gonna buy? I'm like, I don't even want to drink. And so I was paying attention to that association of like getting home from work on Friday and going to the liquor store. It was just a habit and it didn't even resonate with me anymore. It wasn't serving any purpose anymore. I wasn't enjoying it. And it's kind of like a bittersweet thing because some things that you're attached to and that you become habitual have become part of your personality. And if you break free from them, you have to realize who you have to like come to terms with who you are without them. And when you start shedding things that perhaps you enjoyed with certain people and certain friends, you will start to lose those friends too, because you don't resonate with the activities that you used to do with them, and you don't resonate with them anymore because they are not on the same vibrational frequency as you anymore. Right? So it can be bittersweet to even become more healthier, because you're shedding a lot more than just the habit or the bad substance or the bad habit that you're trying to get. It's a holistic cleanse of people in your life, and hobbies and other things that you used to do, because you're becoming a totally different person. But once you realize that you don't need to be upset about this, because what's on the other side is something totally better. Okay, you see here, yes, he does have three cups that have been spilt. Okay, but if he turns around, he'll see that there are 2 cups here that are still there, and then there's like a path to a bridge here, and then the bridge leads to a castle that is a castle, and it has more cups and more stuff that he can enjoy. Okay, so don't focus on things that don't work out for you, because on the other side of that, yes, you can be upset, you're human. Feel the emotions that come with whatever that loss is, but know that it's happening for a reason. Try to see the opportunity and the bright and the like silver lining as to what else it can offer on the other side of that, and focus on that. Okay? With the Knight of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups. So if this is a person coming in for you, okay, it can be a soulmate, okay, and this can be also soul tribe. So if you are sad about or lamenting about not resonating with things and people anymore, you have a new tribe and new things that you're going to enjoy coming in for you that are going to be vibrating at the same frequency that you are at. So just keep that in mind. Okay, you are developing, you are evolving, and you are elevating. So just trust the process and lead with your heart. Okay, don't stay in situations or with people that are not on the same wavelength as you, because it's only going to bring your vibrational frequency down. This card can also signify happy memories. So, you might be lamenting on all the happy memories that you have had. And yes, they're going to stay with you forever, but know that you have more happy memories to make moving forward with your new, healthier and new higher vibrational being. Okay? Yeah, that's all I'm getting for that. Okay, and then with the Five of Wands, we have the Fool, and I'm reading this holistically now. So like I had mentioned, you are developing, your consciousness is elevating, you are becoming more psychic, you are becoming more intuitive, you are perhaps even knowing that you can manifest things now, and you're starting to lead with your heart, and you're trying to find purpose. You are becoming someone different that you haven't, like, this is a new version of yourself, and it's not like you're selling out or anything. People are very quick to judge people that change, and they're like, oh, you've changed. Like, that's the whole point of life, is being, if you're the same person you were when you were 15 years old, when you're 41 years old, that's sad. Okay, the conflict and competition and obstacles in your life, right, all the obstacles in your life here, these pillars, they make you who you are. And like I said, with Frodo, without all those obstacles and the adventure that he had, he would just be a simple Shire man, right? And he realized what his potential was, and how powerful he was as a hobbit, right? And so you're being encouraged here to trust the process, trust the universe, and trust the whole process. You're on a new journey now. The Fool is the beginning of the major arcana, and you're on a new journey, and this is a spiritual journey now. You've stepped over a line, and now you are definitely in the ascension process, my dear Capricorn. Okay, he's just walked off the cliff, and he doesn't have a care in the world. Okay, because he's trusting the universe. Who knows, even there might be another cliff here, and he's just stopping to smell the roses. Okay, but he's trusting the process and knowing that the universe has his back. And as long as he is leading with his heart and is finding meaning in life, everything's going to fall into place. Okay. We're going to end the reading here with a Sacred Geometry card, and it is the triangle, number 10. So this is the Trinity. Many things come in threes: beginning, middle, and end. Mother, father, child. Cosmologies of many world cultures view existence as having 3 levels. They teach us to access our lower selves through our connection with Mother Earth. Next is the quest to our middle selves in this physical form. And finally, we communicate with our higher self, seen as coming from beyond, often from Father, Son, or the stars. So, you know, tapping into your ego, your subconscious, and the collective conscious and the unconscious. Okay? This synthesis of body, mind, and spirit brings balance, strength, and completion to our human experience. Drawing this card denotes movement towards strength and completion, right? You're moving on to a new chapter now. You are moving on a life path that puts you in touch with the synthesis of the elements of growth, joy, and freedom. Wherever you are on that path, take a moment to acknowledge the progress you are making and renew your resolve to act in accordance with that which strengthens and assists you in enjoying and fulfilling your life's purpose. So, what is your life's purpose? Okay, because you're on a new path now. So these are some things to keep in mind. If this message resonated with you, Capricorn, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your month, not only check out your sun, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm truly grateful for your energy. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you have a wonderful month, Capricorn. See you later.